Darkness clung to the sewers. Rats scurried. Water dripped. 4 figures moved in the pipes. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were on patrol. "Any sign of him, Leo?" Donatello whispered, adjusting his glasses. Leonardo shook his head. "Not yet." His hand rested on his katana swords. Michelangelo, impatient as always, spun his nunchucks. "This is boring! I want pizza!" Raphael, ever the hothead, glared. "Quiet, Mikey! You want to lead Shredder to us?" The turtles moved deeper into the sewer system. They knew Shredder was out there, waiting. They could feel it in their shells. A metallic shriek echoed through the tunnels. The turtles tensed. "That's him!" Raphael growled. Shredder stood at the end of the tunnel. His armor gleamed under the single flickering light, but something was different. This time, Shredder was prepared. On his arm, a massive gauntlet pulsed with power. A wicked blade extended, crackling with energy. A shield, large and imposing, was strapped to his other arm. "Behold, turtles!" Shredder boomed, his voice amplified by his mask. "This ends tonight!" Fear pricked at Leonardo, but he stood tall. "We're ready for you, Shredder." The gauntlet glowed brighter. Shredder laughed, a chilling sound. "Foolish turtles," he roared. "You cannot defeat me now!" He slammed his fist into the ground. The sewer shook. Water rained from the ceiling. The turtles struggled to keep their balance. "He's stronger than ever!" Donatello shouted, barely audible over the rumbling. Shredder lunged. The energy blade slashed through the air, narrowly missing Leonardo. The turtles scattered. The battle had begun. Leonardo was quick, his katanas flashing. He met Shredder's blade with a clang of metal. Sparks flew. Raphael, fueled by anger, attacked relentlessly with his sais. But Shredder's shield deflected every blow. Donatello used his bowstaff to keep his distance, analyzing Shredder's movements. He needed to find a weakness. Michelangelo, though scared, used his nunchucks to distract Shredder, his agility keeping him out of reach. The battle raged. The sewer echoed with the sounds of combat. But Shredder was relentless, his new weapons giving him the upper hand. Section 5. Trapped! Shredder laughed again, that chilling sound. He raised his gauntlet. A beam of energy shot out, striking the wall behind Donatello. Debris rained down, blocking the tunnel. "Now, turtles," Shredder said, his voice dripping with malice. "You are trapped." Leonardo looked around desperately. There was no escape. They were cornered. "We can't give up!" Raphael snarled, his eyes burning with defiance. Donatello pushed his glasses up his nose. "Raphael is right. We need a plan." Michelangelo, usually the least serious, surprised them all. "Guys, I have an idea, but it's going to be totally crazy." He whispered his plan. Leonardo listened intently, then nodded. "It just might work," he said. "Are you sure about this, Mikey?" Donatello asked, concern in his voice. "Trust me, Donnie," Michelangelo said with uncharacteristic confidence.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
The turtles sprung into action. Donatello, using his bowstaff as a lever, moved some of the debris, creating a small opening. Raphael charged, drawing Shredder's attention. Shredder turned, his shield raised. Raphael was too predictable. Suddenly, Michelangelo shot out from the opening Donatello had created. He moved with the speed Shredder hadn't expected. Michelangelo swung his nunchucks, wrapping them around Shredder's gauntlet. "Now, Leo!" Michelangelo yelled. Leonardo didn't hesitate. He leaped over Raphael, his katana swords glowing with energy. With a mighty yell, he struck Shredder's gauntlet, severing the energy connection. The gauntlet sputtered and died. Shredder roared in frustration and anger, but it was too late. He had been disarmed. The turtles, working together, pressed their advantage. Raphael landed a blow on Shredder's chest, knocking him off balance. Donatello used his bowstaff to trip Shredder, sending him crashing to the ground. The turtles gathered around their fallen enemy. Shredder lay defeated, his plans thwarted once again. "Cowabunga!" Michelangelo shouted, throwing his arms in the air. "We did it!" Donatello grinned, relief washing over him. Raphael, unable to contain his satisfaction, smirked. "Not so tough without your fancy toys, are you, Shredder?" Leonardo, ever the leader, kept his voice even. "It's over, Shredder, for now." Shredder glared at them, his eyes burning with hatred. Then, with a swirl of smoke, he was gone. The turtles stood together, victorious once more. They had faced their greatest enemy and won, proving that even against overwhelming odds, teamwork and courage could prevail. As they made their way back to their lair, they knew that their battle with Shredder was far from over. But for now, they had earned a well-deserved break, and maybe, just maybe, some pizza.